What if the world you see is only a fraction of the vast cosmic reality? Hinduism doesn't limit truth to the earth. It reveals a vibrant tapestry of divine revelations, elemental gods, and celestial realms that interact with the human journey. What if the deepest truths were never written, but heard in silence? Shruti, meaning that which is heard, refers to sacred scriptures like the Vedas and Upanishads, believed to be revealed to ancient sages in deep meditation, not composed by human minds. Shruti is timeless, pure, and unchangeable. It is the sound of cosmic truth, captured in mantra and vibration. These revelations guide rituals, philosophy, and yogic paths across ages. Shruti is not information. It is divine. Transmission. What if memory could carry wisdom through centuries? Smriti, or that which is remembered, includes epics like the Ramayana, Mahabharata, and the Puranas. Unlike Shruti, Smriti adapts eternal truths to cultural, moral, and human stories. It evolves, yet remains anchored in Dharma. Smriti is the voice of tradition, accessible, relatable, and timeless. It brings the divine into daily life through myth, story, and lived wisdom. What if repeating a name could change your entire state of being? Japa is the spiritual practice of repeating a mantra or divine name silently or aloud to purify the mind and awaken the heart. Using mala beads, the practitioner focuses the mind away from distractions and into rhythm with the sacred. Whether Om Namah Shivaya or Hare Krishna, each repetition becomes a step inward. Japa is not repetition, it is revelation through devotion. What if fire wasn't just heat, but a living bridge to the gods? Agni is the Vedic god of fire, the first recipient of offerings in every yajna, and the divine witness of all vows. He carries prayers to the celestial realms and purifies everything he touches. In spiritual rituals, Agni transforms physical into subtle, mortal into immortal. Agni is both light and life, burning away darkness to reveal divinity. What if the wind outside mirrored the breath within? Vayu, the god of air, governs prana, the life force that flows through every breath. He is subtle, unseen, yet essential, moving through all living beings. In yoga, breath control, pranayama, honors Vayu's domain. He is strength, mobility, and transformation, father of Hanuman, and the breath of life in every mantra. To connect with Vayu is to awaken your inner vitality. What if leadership among the gods mirrored your inner battles? Indra is the king of the celestial beings, the wielder of the Vajra, thunderbolt, and conqueror of demons like Vritra. He symbolizes rulership, protection, and divine authority, but also human ego and its tests. Indra's victories are not just cosmic, they reflect the struggle between clarity and chaos within us. To understand Indra is to understand power and its responsibility. What if divine justice was not punishment, but sacred balance? Varuna is the god of cosmic order, RTA, overseeing truth, oceans, and moral law. With a noose in hand, he binds those who stray from Dharma, not out of wrath, but correction. He reminds us that every action echoes through the cosmos. Varuna's waters purify sins, and his gaze pierces all deception. He is the moral compass of the universe, calm, vast, and all-seeing. What if every sunrise was the divine rising in you? Surya, the sun god, is both physical and spiritual light, giver of energy, time, and insight. In the Gayatri mantra, Surya is invoked as the source of wisdom. His rays feed the body and awaken the soul. Yogis salute him through Surya Namaskar, honoring his rhythm. Surya doesn't just shine in the sky, he awakens the inner sun of awareness. What if emotion, beauty, and intuition flowed from one celestial source? Chandra, the moon god, governs the mind, emotion, and fertility. His cool glow calms and heals, reflected in tides and thoughts alike. He rides a white chariot across the night sky, shaping moods and rituals. In Ayurvedic and yogic systems, Chandra balances mental tranquility and inner rhythm. His light reminds us that reflection is as powerful as radiance. What if divine messengers awaited you at life's final breath? The Yamadutas are the servants of Yama, sent to collect souls whose time has come. They appear not with cruelty, but with cosmic duty, escorting beings based on karma to the next realm. They teach us that death is not chaos, but orderly, divine transition. In facing Yamadutas, the soul begins its next lesson. They are not feared, they are respected as guardians of Dharma. What if death was not the end, but the moment of truth? Yama is the god of death, justice, and moral accountability. He holds the book of karma, determining where each soul journeys after life. With a calm hand and sharp vision, he teaches that no action goes unnoticed. Yama is not a punisher. He is a cosmic judge, ensuring every being receives the fruits of their karma. To understand Yama is to live with integrity before the final bell. What if purification sometimes required a journey through darkness? Naraka is the Hindu concept of hell, not eternal damnation, but a realm of karmic cleansing and reflection. Souls pass through Naraka based on deeds, experience their consequences, and eventually ascend or reincarnate. It is not a place of cruelty, but of divine justice and transformation. Even hell in Hinduism is temporary, for every soul is destined for light. What if your ancestors were still with you, watching, guiding, blessing? Pitruloka is the ancestral realm, ruled by Yama, where souls reside after leaving Earth, awaiting rebirth or ascension. Through Shraddha rituals, descendants offer food and prayers to nourish and honor them. Maintaining this connection brings blessings and clears family karma. The ancestors are not past. They are presence woven into your spiritual DNA. What if beauty, art, and movement were expressions of divinity? Apsaras are celestial nymphs known for their grace, dance, and charm. They live in Indra's heaven, appearing in epics as both muses and tests of detachment. They represent the power of beauty as both inspiration and illusion. Apsaras remind us that divine art, when elevated, leads to transcendence, not temptation. Their dance is the soul's longing to express divine rhythm. What if sound itself could open the gates to the celestial? Gandharvas are the celestial musicians and singers, masters of melody, rhythm, and sacred sound. They perform in Indra's court and accompany Apsaras with heavenly music that uplifts the soul. Gandharvas are also guardians of divine knowledge, sometimes acting as messengers. In their harmonies, the Vedas were once sung. Their music is not entertainment. It is vibration that tunes the soul to the divine.